everybody, and welcome back to Organized Joy, and Happy New Year! It's the 2nd of January, can you believe it, 2018. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe below. If you're a regular watcher and you haven't hit subscribe now. I post videos twice a week, and I give you tips and tricks on how to be more organized to get you through your day, your week, your month. Basically, trying to give you as much time as possible to do the things that you like because you're organized. Now, what I'm going to be doing is every month I'm going to share my planning in my diary for the month coming up. So we're into January, and I'm going to share my January diary with you. Now, I've been lucky enough that I've just had the summer holidays, so I've had lots of time to do my diary. I absolutely love doing my diary. It's my best time of the year to get it all ready, and every month I prepare for the next month. So each month you're going to get a video on how I've planned my month, how I get through everything, what I need to put down, how I plan for it, etc. We're going to go through that now. So let me start this episode by reminding you all, if you haven't seen it before, that this year I'm going to be using my Moleskine Pro Vertical Weekly Planner. Now, I have done a video on this before and featured this. I will link it below for you, and I'll also put it up in the corner for you, but watch the rest of this video before you go watch it. It's a great planner. It's very different to the ones that I've used before, but I've decided that this year I'm going to be putting all my home stuff, my personal and my Organized Joy into one journal, and plan my life from one place rather than having a few books. I found that a little bit complicated last year. So I'm going to be doing that. What I will do for you as well is down below I will link directly to this page to justmoleskines.co.za, which is where I buy all my moleskins from, and I'll link it directly to this page so you can go and buy it if you haven't already. I'm also going to link below for you a link to a video I did on bullet journaling. It's got lots of inspiration for you on how to build your journals for yourself and make it look like you. There's lots and lots of content that you can get on Pinterest as well. I have a board for you that I'll link below as well. So back to January. How am I going to plan my month? Now, January is a month where I plan a lot for the whole year as well, but I'll explain that to you just now. The first thing I do is I go and put in birthdays and anniversaries. Then a week or two before each birthday, I put down which gifts I need to buy and then what I want to buy them. If I don't know, I put a budget. All my personal meetings go into my diary for the month. Then I also put all my pampering, so my nails or pedicures or lashes or whatever it may be. And in January, what I do is I plan all my pampering for the year. So when I go to those first appointments in January, I also have a little note that I give to my lady to say these are all the dates I would like you to book for the year. That way they're all booked. I also in January plan all my doctor's appointments for the year. So if I need to go to the gynae, the dermatologist, bone density tests, whatever they may be, I plan them all so that then when I know the doctor's open around the middle of January, I call them all and I book them. I know that it's done for the year. I also go and book in all my gym sessions. So I know that I have certain things booked with trainers, and those all go in for January, and they're all sorted. Now, all of these topics or bookings that I've spoken about, there are specific videos on all of them. I will link them all below for you so that you can go and refresh yourself if you've seen them before. If you haven't seen them before, you can go and start, watch them all, and get super organized. Oh, the one that I also have done for you as a separate video, but haven't mentioned yet, is I also in January plan my February chores. So all the shopping I need to do, my shopping lists, all the bits and pieces that I need to arrange. So that gets put in as well. Then specifically for Organized Joy, I also go plan in obviously all my YouTube videos, which ones are going out on what days, what emailers I'm sending and the topics I want to talk about, my 2 cents twice a week that go onto Instagram. I put those up and what topics I want to talk about or mention. And I plan when I'm going to shoot. I put it all down for January so that I really think it through. I know that it's working. I have my time set aside for it. And then I know the rest of the time is mine. I'm also very, very careful to not book overtimes that I know that are special to me, like a Saturday morning and a Sunday morning. I love going to the park with Andy and the Munchkins, so I try very hard not to make anything in that time so that I still get to do that with them. And in this month of January, we are actually hosting our first Honestly Real Girl Talk workshop. So Kiri and I have lots to plan and lots to get on. So that's all gone into my diary for January as well. Now, what's very important is obviously Organized Joy and Honestly are not relevant to you, but there will be certain things that are relevant to you. And you need to go and plan those specific things into your diary. Make time to sit and work out what you need to do for the month. There'll be lots of kiddie stuff that all of you have to do. I don't know any of that kind of stuff, but there must be school uniforms and stationery, and once they're at school, school activities and picking them up and making sure you're there on time, or certain soccer matches you have to go watch, or whatever it may be. Plan all of those into your diary so that you make sure you're at the ones that you really want to and you don't regret not being there. I'm sure that's very, very important to all of you who are moms. I have also created a list for you, obviously. It's list 34. It's on my website under the downloads or my list section. Go check it out. It's everything that I think you should be doing in January to get yourself organized. So you can go get it printed and it will help you get organized. And then there is also a board on Pinterest. It's called, I'll link, the one that I think you should go look at on my Pinterest page is bullet journaling. So I'll link that one below for you as well. It's really great. It will give you lots of inspiration on how to get your diary organized. Because if you have an organized diary, I promise you it will help you. I promise you. That is a lot going on in January, but yeah, it's the beginning of 2018, so what do we expect? They say that January is officially called the month of organizing, so make it your organizing month and get super organized. As I've mentioned already, everything that I've spoken about is linked below for you, so you can go and check it out and help yourself to getting even more organized. And I hope that you have a fabulous day getting your diary in order. As I said, don't forget to hit subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. It really does help me and my channel. It will help me a lot, actually. And yeah, you can let me know in the comments below if there was anything that was helpful, or if there's anything you're not sure about, or if you have questions, just ask away. I'll be sure to answer you. So, thanks very, very much for joining me at Organized Joy, organizing your life from A to Z.